Hi, my name is Kim Jennings, and I'm a program mentor at WGU in the special education department. I wanted to just share a quick little video on how I figured out where to start with my two children and my husband home with the new schedules and time management, and also the many resources that are available. So, how can you create a new schedule for you and your family, teach your children, do your job, and still have fun? This is a great article to start with. It talks about, gives you kind of a 1 to 2 month plan, preschool through 8th grade, and you can adapt in high school. But what you would search is learning at home, everything you need to know in one place. It's a fantastic article that also talks about where to get started. I have come up with 5 steps here in the last 3 weeks that have been helpful for me and my family. First, you need to create a schedule, find the right resources, be flexible, be flexible, be flexible. And as a teacher with 14 years experience, ranging from kindergarten through college, I will say that creating a schedule and finding the right resources is going to be your best bet. So first, how do you create a schedule? I shared this with my team and also my family, and this has kind of been the best thing that we've found so far, is merging your child's schedule, your work schedule, and your family schedule on kind of one place. Kind of see, what does the child need to do for school? What is your WGU work schedule, or if you're a student yourself? And then also the family. What does this look like in one day? Because it can be very daunting to wake up and say, I need to teach reading and writing and math, and then I need to do this. I have to get this done. I have to cook laundry. So putting it all in one place has been very visual and can really help you out. This is just a 3rd grade example. So what I would recommend is taking the schedule your child's school sent home or looking some up online, merging with like your own work schedule, your study schedule, and then your family schedule. And you can start to see that there are time slots throughout the day that you can find time. So this is a great way to start. We started with a month plan in the Jennings household and now are on kind of a 2-day plan to see what works best for us. But seeing it all in one place as a family has been very helpful. Also, to manage independent time, I have a kindergartner and a 1st grader. They're not very independent. So they get a very specific task during reading or math time, finish one workbook page, read 3 pages, and they can cross things off and make sure that they know exactly what they should be working time. Because I give my child a book, they're not just going to sit there and read it for 20 minutes. Next, finding the right resources. If you're like me, I have people sending me resources all over Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram. There are so many resources out there, which is fantastic. But how do you know what to do and where to start with all of the many resources? So I recommend going back to your schedule and ask yourself this question: what content do I really need material for? Or else you'll be like me and get lost in the internet finding cool stuff for my kids. Start with what your material your child's school sent home. And then when you go online, really think about your child and what they like. So start with the child's website, the school's website. Right now, a lot of schools have resources up for families. Email your child's teacher. Most teachers are still working, so email them and they will have some great ideas for you. When you do go to Google, be very specific. As you can see, I started with free online reading activities. I got 1.3 billion. I then added for 1st grade, got to 65 million. And then when I went to free online reading activities for 1st grade on nonfiction, storms, I got to 3 million. Still a lot, but if you're specific with your Google search, you might be able to find some more resources. Next, how do you organize your resources? Start with a Google Doc, Word doc, or Microsoft Sheet. You can copy and paste resources into specific subject areas like reading, math, or science, or you can bookmark them on your computer by clicking the star and making a folder for kid resources. I really do enjoy making schedules. It really has helped me break down my family school and work and kind of family schedule. So if you need help, please email me.